Recording has been initialized.
Yay. Hello and welcome to Flash of Harmony. I'm Flash. Harmony isn't here right now. I'm with some new people. I'm kind of scared. Don't touch my mane!
But it's so pretty.
Stay back. Okay, I'll let them introduce themselves. So, starting with you.
Not me.
Yes, you.
Alright, I'm Jake Salo. Burning name in the fandom is Wordy Nose. Oh, me?
Yes,
right.
you.
My name is Eugene Robert Elzinga the Fourth. I don't really have a name on anything, but
Except for your ridiculously long name in real life.
Well, yeah.
Which is awesome, by the way.
I don't have a handle.
Him person.
You don't need one.
Hey,
with a name like that.
Or Ashra, as I think that was.
Yeah. We know him.
Adopted that nomenclature as the last one. Or Silver Lining for my OC. I picked this, bright and colorful pony up along the side of the road. He kind of, stood out against the snow. I was a little afraid someone was going to hit him, so I brought him here today.
I thought you said he stood out.
Well, it's a little bit distracting when you're driving along and there's, white snow and then, oh my god, pony! And, yeah.
Maybe that's what comes from 3-car pileup. Yeah. With a giant horn on his head.
Yes, that one. Enjoy that.
Don't touch
Going down.
my mane!
But I need to know if it's real for science.
It's real, trust me. You, who are you?
I
Why are you
am
touching my mane?
David Natural, a.k.a. Dalkin Starbine, a.k.a. the most awesome person on the planet. Okay, maybe not, but, science has yet to disprove this fact. That's about it.
It's awesome.
You
It's currently undergoing peer review.
I'm Logan Maxwell. I have many monikers within the fandom, but my more well-known ones are Lightning Mustang and Soul Ender.
You on the couch. Huh? Who are you?
Wake up! I think he's an oversized stuff bug.
That's how I feel like. Anyway, I have many names in the fandom as well, but my most known ones are DJ Alcaster, Unity of Factors, and Spell Arrow.
Good to know. But yes, I'm here with a bunch of humans. I'm kind of scared. I don't know what's happening right now.
We've entered G1.
Ooh. What's G1?
Generation 1 of the My Little Pony show.
Otherwise known as something we don't talk about.
Oh.
The dark time.
I thought that was G3, like when everything was bad when it was in the 80s.
So there's the dark time, and then there's absolute horror.
Even the darkness rejected you.
Why? Because Chrysalis was part of G1.
I know everyone
why
is now
Harmony's not here.
Yeah, but now everyone is listening on their podcast is now Googling Chrysalis and G1.
Slenderman is kind of a good
No, I'm not.
swap it. So Harmony's kind of taking care of that. I decided to go exploring and then found me and now I'm here.
I'm still trying to wrap my brain around the fact that apparently, there's an alternate world out there where ponies like you actually exist, and also Slender Man's real, apparently.
You could blame Harmony for Slenderman.
Okay.
She decided that Slenderman needed a hug, so she brought him to life. And now he's currently in our closet.
You mean my dad's in your closet? Oh wait, no, that's the other Slenderman. Never mind.
Okay, so I don't know what's going to happen, but these guys had questions for talking pony person thing. Yeah.
And on a side note, yes, Lyra is not the only one who can sit like that. No,
we are
I'm rather
right
impressed
now.
in the, he actually fit in the backseat of my car.
Yes, duh. I know Pink are you best.
I didn't take you to be like real world. Well, I guess you're real now, somehow. We have like.
I was gonna say that's
I
discriminatory.
explain
Real
this.
horses.
This is how I got here. I got here because I was there by Vicky Party going to Harmony's room. I grabbed a book. I read a spell, and now I'm here.
With the Pony Nomicon?
No. I don't even think that's real. It was just a magic spell that was.
The Pony Nomicon's real. It's in the Star School repeatedly.
I didn't go to that wing. I was in that school, and that wing's here.
That was the wing.
He wasn't in the Pegasus part, you know, the wing.
I wonder what else from the show's reason.
So, does casting spells of that nature involve quantum physics of any kind?
No.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
Positive, because what the bleep do we know about physics?
You know nothing about magical ponies.
But now we know what my question.
Well, I'm here. You can ask me questions, people.
I just did.
How much energy does it exhaust to cast a spell? That one didn't take much, actually. But then again, I do have more magical abilities than I'm sorry. How much energy do those exhaust? Think Twilight, but I can change person's colors.
Wait, you can change people's colors?
Yeah. Mostly I use it on ponies. I've never tried to use it on a person.
Turn me green! Do it now!
I think it might only work on your hair.
This is acceptable.
Okay, let me try.
Did it work?
I think so.
Oh, it did. Wow, nice.
You're set for St. Patty's Day now.
Sweet.
Warning though, my magic doesn't last in water.
So don't wash your hair for another couple months. You'll be good.
He then turned his hair green the old-fashioned way if he didn't wash his hair for 6 months.
But this is
Very
a cooler way.
Yeah, because you know magic.
Yes, magic. I'm still trying to wrap my head around how you get hair on your face.
You have
And we're
Years
trying
of practice.
You have hair in your face.
You have hair I'm a pony.
Yeah.
And you're hairless 8.
Well, not hairless. I mean, look at this. I've got fur all over my body.
Discriminatory.
Just, you know, not as thick as you.
Two humans, him and a person Harmony has a crush on. And now us.
Oh no, Braver.
Rayburn? Where's Rayburn? Where's Rayburn?
He's in the closet.
I can pull him up on the TV if you want. Where's my Rayburn?
Wait, you and Bravern have a thing?
Yeah, for dating.
Don't tell
Awesome.
Laura that.
Yeah. Never would have stopped. Never would have stopped what? Rayburn would have sworn this way, but I guess I'm a set 6 or 9. Huh?
They're the exception that proves the rule.
Realize something. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Oh, fan fiction? Fan fiction is essentially stories that people write about the show. Like, they take, like a concept and basically make an original story about it, but it's fan fiction. Like, they're fans and they're writing fiction.
Sounds like something Harmony would enjoy. Me, I find stories boring.
Yeah,
I
it's
much
something we do because you said, you know, when you watch the magical TV thing we have, it's a couple months in the past.
Yeah.
Well, we only get to see those, you know, short episodes of what's going on. So we just kind of invent our own ideas of what happens in between those episodes.
Okay, I should recommend some stories to Harmony. What would you suggest?
Well,
What does she enjoy? I don't know. She usually locks herself in her room when she's reading.
I would suggest Luna Eclipse. I'm not biased, really.
I'm guessing that Fallout Equestria is popular since it's getting printed into a book form, so that could be a potential suggestion.
They do the same thing with Past Tense, too.
Oh, sure.
Past Tense is a really good one, too.
Now, question: any things we should stay away from in fan fiction?
There's this amazing thing called cupcakes, and you should probably not do that.
Or there's another one, too, called Spiders is...
Or Rainbow Factory. These all sound very interesting because cupcakes.
Yeah, it's not what you think.
About that.
Actually, that should be the tagline. That should actually be the subtitle for it when you research it. It's cupcakes. It's not what you think.
Have you ever been a changeling? Yes. I actually live near a changeling. He landed in the Evergreen Forest, and it was kind of creepy. But then Harmony gave him a hug, so it was good. We're all good. I don't know where he is right now.
Let's make the world go around.
Or who he is right now.
Wait, where?
Sounds like a very interesting form of symbiosis. Does Twilight know about this? This should be in the library.
I don't know. Twilight has been talking to me. I may have accidentally turned her purple. Yes, but a darker form of purple.
Oh.
So that's what happened to your blinking.
Apparently.
Yeah. What else?
At least you didn't throw an iron at her head.
That was only one time.
around her now to see if she was a changeling.
Was Big Mac near her?
No. Big Mac is. He's interesting.
He's 30-something.
How do you know this?
Best guess.
I had special eyes. You discovered the internet.
Look with your special eyes.
Yes, I'm satisfied with the
Painter,
internet that Cupcake gives me.
What? Run!
Yeah, Cupcake's name computer.
You're cut.
I
You're
will
being
warn you.
cupcake.
Yes, I will warn you now that it will. Yeah, you probably don't want to see, but Tumblr is an interesting site.
Yes, I think Harmony's been doing research. I don't know that. Oh well.
If you do, look up something called Little Miss Rarity, and that really sums up Tumblr.
It really tumbles.
It really tumbles. It has
That's
quite
interesting.
the dark side of Tumblr. They throw sewing machines at Twilight 10. It's amazing.
You, person who's been trying to touch my mane.
Yes?
Tumblr.
Why are you so quiet?
No reason.
Don't touch the mane.
Wasn't me that time. Or that time. Or that time.
Don't touch the mane. It takes me a long time to get like this.
Like 2 seconds. Can you just like magic it?
Yes, but I have to magic it the right way. And then there's a whole big
It's
spiel.
like
about
how Rarity complains about how long it takes to sew a dress.
Yeah, is that? Does it actually take that time? Or are we having like fast forwards going on? It's kind of hard to tell.
Rarity does take a while, but me and her don't really talk that often because we're in a competition right now. Well, since I left, I guess she technically wins. It's a fashion competition. I'm trying to make all hers better. But she doesn't like it when I do that. I think once she hit me with a frying pan. Can't remember. I think I blacked out.
The Crusher is a lot more violent than I thought it was.
It's not that violent. It's only violent when I'm around.
These Henry Rollins of the Americans of the spread violence.
Yeah. It's just my personality.
Which is
Overly hyper like these times, but 20 times worse.
20%.
Yes, Rainbow Dash did say that. And I wanted to smack her 1,000 times for it.
That's actually a pretty long catchphrase over here too in the fandom.
20% cool. Flash, have you ever heard of a movie called Mary Sue?
Eh?
Yeah, well, actually, I'm kind of learning something. I noticed that they have that whenever unicorns use their magic, they have an aura that appears around it.
Yeah.
Is that different for? And there's different colors. Is that different for every unicorn?
Pretty much. I don't know how it works. Somehow Harmony's is grayish red. I don't know.
It seems to be somewhat similar for family members with Shining Armor and Twilight are any example.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Except my family, because my family's librarians. And not very fun people. They're boring and dull and they've got dusty old books.
I like books.
I'm a fan of books.
Science!
I think you have, what, 2, maybe 3 English majors in the room?
Yeah. Well, specifically English film studies, but
What
I
is
do
it?
read a lot.
I must be the only man. I'm the only musician, but music and books go hand in hand. Yeah.
What is this major person thing?
Oh, it's the university. Oh, wait.
Eh?
Studying.
Ooh, for
musicians, yes.
Technically
me and
speaking,
Harmony
although
only
that's
had to
not
go
my
through a couple
major.
years of the unicorn play thing. I can't remember the name. And then Luna took us under her wing. Harmony, I'll be obsessed with Luna.
Wait, you guys are students of Princess Luna?
Yep.
That's awesome.
I want to make Luna.
Maybe. If we can figure out how to get home, I can come back here and then bring you there. It's a whole big spiel.
Promise me.
Maybe.
Pinky promise me.
No, I don't pinky promise. I only pinky promise with pinky pie.
With Flash promise.
I don't have a flash promise.
We'll make one. For science.
Science?
For science.
Really?
For science.
Okay, I find humans weird. Why are you pointing at me?
For science.
army.
Pointing those phalanges at people. Rude.
Got it.
That's okay. You only have to be afraid of some of us. I mean, most humans aren't really that bad.
They are.
You haven't seen the people like it running.
We kind of know when Dolgan is talking, because if you look at the waveform, everyone else is really, really quiet, and then when Dolgan goes, it overflows the waveform.
Which is funny because I'm the furthest from the microphone.
I know, right?
Very true.
And like he's like almost like Flash is the closest, and he's almost as Fluttershy as I am on the waveform at the moment.
Breaking the fourth wall at the moment here.
No, there's no breaking of the fourth wall
I
here.
thought he was already fourth wall broken.
Technically, I am.
It is true.
I was gonna say, there's a technically talking Tony here.
Yeah.
Fourth wall is gone.
I'm just saying, you know.
We've already mourned its passing and moved on.
Okay, well, we're breaking the fifth wall, the sixth wall, the 17th wall.
Those walls have already broken. Blame Pinkie Pie.
Of course.
I guess that explains that random light event that I saw.
Probably.
I don't know if I'm wrong, but you know.
I think we'll find out where we're facing the 42nd wall. All dimensional barriers seem to have broken down because you're here, and we're facing the essence of like the universe and everything. That's why it's there. Because science.
Science!
Science!
It's amazing.
Flash, guess what? What? Science.
Flash is confused. Where's Harmony when you need her? She's creeping people away from me.
Flash. Algorithm.
Are those like quotables by Al Gore?
I thought
Oh,
that's terrible. I now have an image of Al Gore like drumming on a upturn pickle bucket. Or is that like a metronome done by Al Gore going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You doing okay?
Actually, that'd be a good DJ name.
I'm
Algorithm.
scared of that one. And that one because he keeps trying to touch my mane.
As you should be.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's okay, we are.
I'm more curious about like what your what your horn actually feels like.
Don't touch the horn.
Okay, just wondering.
Don't touch the horn.
Science!
Touch my horn. Stop touching my horn!
It's Flash. Boom.
It booped you.
I find these humans very frightening. They're touching my horn and my mane and my nose, and it scares me.
This is why humans should not be let in the MLP universe, just to let you know people were
We're definitely curious.
Except for us, we should be allowed.
Yes, we should.
No.
But science!
That one isn't allowed. That one isn't allowed. That one isn't allowed because you moved my nose. And you're not allowed because you touched my horn.
You're not allowed in anything, period, because untouchable.
That can't happen.
That
was just weird.
I can, like sucking back through time. That's what this motion was. Oh, this is a podcast. What's going on? Yeah, that sounded really bad, especially because you mentioned horn.
You're wearing DJ Pony.
Yeah.
Why?
Because DJ Phone 3 is awesome.
Pony.
It's not Phone 3.
You ever called Dead Mouse 5, dude?
Oh, wow. Someone is the official DJ Pony YouTube.
Maybe.
Look at Vital Scratch. Oh, no, why am I shouting out so many things?
I don't know.
Why are you name dropping? Dropping all them names.
Discord shirt.
Worst day of my life.
Because Schwoozy always told me that if I randomly put out names, you would have enjoyed the, Billy Nookie by enjoying the chocolate rain and,
Chocolate rain!
That was immediately what I was going to do, but you got there first.
That was before Discord and everyone. I was out in the chocolate rain at TV time.
How's Screwball, by the way?
You don't want to know.
Okay. Did she take
I do. For science.
Stop with the science!
I can't. Science is my life.
Science everywhere.
The world runs on science.
Flash. What?
Hypothesis.
I am I'm going to hit you with something. I will lift up a water bottle and hit you with it.
Gonna hit you with science.
No, that's so much more boring. We should telekinesis that hit at him again.
Wow, if that's what telekinesis does, I think I'd rather stick with hands.
Wow. Well, speaking of hands, how's Lyra?
I haven't talked to Lyra in a while. Well, then again, I've been here.
See, we have this thing over here that we think that Lyra has a fascination with, human form.
She does.
So you have seen humans before, like, has
No.
someone ever gotten in?
No, we haven't seen humans before. She just has a obsession with them.
Like the
Or
people
some
have an
reason.
obsession with Bigfoot.
Well,
So,
the idea had to exist somehow.
So are like humans like a show made by a toy company that like is programmed for like little boys or?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's more, Lyra found a book.
And is Lyra called like a human or?
No.
Oh, okay.
Lyra
Dresses up in a human suit.
she's interesting. Bonbon's fun too.
And does she like wear candles?
Are they actually a thing together?
Kinda, they're off and on. Right now they're off, but they might be on again.
It's complicated.
I wish I thought they were like funny sitcoms.
Like science!
Bella can eat the bottle at you.
It's super effective.
Not telekinesis the ball at you.
Don't hit the pony!
Well, then don't throw bottles at the human.
Animal cruelty. Oh no, Peter's gonna make a
Get me
flash
first.
game about it.
Who's Peter?
You don't want to know.
Let's not get into that. Yeah.
Okay. How crazy?
Where's the knife?
Crazy like Pingamina?
Where's the
Crazy like kill animals in the name of saving animals.
Oh dear, Fluttershy would hate that.
Probably.
Fluttershy would go third about him.
Fluttershy would look at their mission statement that tells what they're all about and be like, yay, and then go more like, yay, and then she would actually talk to one of them and she would never come out of
Or watch one of their
her-
YouTube manifestos.
I'd love to see how Peter would deal with angels.
With science!
Oh. You put the bottle on my horn!
Yes.
Get the bottle off my horn!
But for science!
Don't make me hit you with another
What if
bottle.
it'll have more velocity when it rockets to the dolphin's head?
Take the bottle off. Well, good.
Hey look, I found residue from the horn.
Don't play with the residue.
I must analyze this substance for science.
It's a bone.
Oh, so it is made of
It's magical bone.
Science,
For science.
Does the unicorn horn have inherently magical properties?
Yeah.
See, so I must analyze this substance for science. Magical science.
Dalton, you should look at your feet. You should also stop touching the horn residue.
For science.
Science demands you stop touching the residue.
Don't touch my residue.
I'm just gonna be added to something.
The sacrifice is worth it. For science.
Well, that escalated quickly.
So evidently, unicorn horn residue is kind of like warpstone dust, and it's
I think I'm the only person who gets that.
yeah.
But it's confused.
It's another
Well, it actually
mystical
confused
universe
me.
that we've created, and there's basically something that can mutate people.
Magic radiation.
Yeah.
Apparently this turns you into a pony, but
Any copyright whatsoever.
That's interesting. I should tell Harmony then. She would be very interested to know that that's horn residue term.
Hey, then you can take us to Equestria when you figure out, how to get back, and you guys with the ponies would be great.
And we can all just put
Yes,
bottles
but
on
you
your
all
arm.
go after the ponies, and you hear them.
I was.
I'd be a little bit more mellow.
I wouldn't propose the Colgate.
I would go incognito. For science.
Colgate wouldn't like you.
Of course, I have horrible teeth.
Yes, Colgate does not with teeth. We know.
Or she was, good business.
No, I'd be your best client. Think about it. This many fillings.
Colgate wouldn't like
I brush and floss.
As do I. And I use gloves now. But then again, it's probably just me. I tend to make other ponies mean to me. For some reason.
No,
I don't
really?
know. Oh well, Brave reminds me. That's all I need. What?
I'm gonna touch your mane again, little tap you on the head.
Don't touch the mane! You touch the mane, you get hit.
That was pretty quick for having to move your hoof like that.
Thank you, I got me lost.
Logic.
Your arm joint.
Hmm.
Can you bend it like 180 degrees?
I don't know.
Or does it only work when you're not thinking about it?
Maybe. I've never thought about it.
You probably shouldn't think about it. It might stop working.
Thank you, I taught me a lot of things, though. I wouldn't know. And again.
Wait. You taught things you don't know. That's good example of Austria. Logic.
That's probably the best reason why we shouldn't go there. We might introduce logic. It'll be like another mythical thing we have, a flighted dragon.
We might be another
Logic ends poorly for, magical universes.
Yeah.
Me and Harmony have dealt with dragons. They're fun.
But, we also, if we introduce logic, we might be another consecutive thing that was banned for 1,000 years.
I don't either.
The key question is waiting place, so. I don't know if you'd be able to breathe on the moon and the Tony.
Okay. Here's how that thing happened. It wasn't Celestian magic, it was the Promise of Harmony, so she wouldn't be able to send you to the moon anymore.
Oh, so it would have to be the main six.
Yeah.
Main six to the moon.
To the moon!
I was actually
What's
expecting
science?
I was actually expecting for science.
She couldn't send you to the moon, but I think with Luna there, she might be able to send you to the moon. I wouldn't know. Because I don't really talk to Celestia. Oh well.
But you talk to Luna a lot, right?
Why not? She likes getting money.
Has she ever talked about what in Celestia's name happened 1,000 years ago? Everything major seemed to have happened 1,000 years ago.
Like Ponyville
Yeah.
and, Granny Smith.
There's King Sombra and
Discord.
Well,
Ponyville and
she
Granny
does
Smith.
talk a lot about what
I don't think Granny Smith happened
and
1,000
it
years
never
ago.
makes sense to me because she was banished 1,000 years ago, and then she came back, and then the Crystal Empire came back after 1,000 years, and it didn't make sense. It confused me.
How old do ponies live though? Because from what I heard, she's been around since Ponyville has ever been happened, but people say Ponyville's been around for 1,000 years.
Well, Ponyville hasn't been around for 1,000 years.
That's not in the show.
Room full of English majors. Ever been happened.
I was trying to ignore it, and now my brain, it hurts.
Yeah, poor human brain.
Man, English majors hate the internet, I bet.
A little bit.
Actually, the internet is really interesting because of all the linguistic differences and, ways of playing with language.
I can't have.
It's Flash.
Want a chip?
They're called Doritos.
Corn and
They're basically amazing.
It's supposed to be cheese, but it tastes like cheese.
Kind of.
It is neon orange colored. It's colored bacteria and chemicals with MSG in it.
It's science cheese.
Why is everyone looking at me?
Do ponies make cheese? I mean, they have livestock, and they make cakes and all sorts of other
And
stuff.
milk because they need milk for cream and all that.
Right, they do all the
Yeah,
baking.
Well, you need butter
As they
for
eat meat.
almost any kind of baking.
Yeah, there's been meat shown in the sandwiches in the show. No, they Chase does tomatoes actually. They've actually gone in and redid them. Remember they had on the Rainbow Dashers eating the sandwich in the second finale? There are pictures of people.
Though. It was in the Lesson Zero episode. One of the sandwiches during the picnic had meat in it.
Oh, and also,
That wasn't
why do
me.
you guys? Okay, there's. I see this.
soy protein.
So it was dyed. So it was dyed.
I'm gonna say it's totally too turkey.
If we had meat, do you know what Fluttershy would do?
Oh yeah.
They would be an ALS, and Fluttershy would be part of it.
Fluttershy would pretty much explode. And possibly probably turn into. We don't talk about it.
When she explodes
They
twice.
do make cheese. Because the
Has anyone exploded twice?
it has marks. It has marks in Tony.
Well,
That's
yeah.
the cheese.
No.
Is the byproduct.
Are there zombies in Tony though?
There are a lot of zombie ponies
Might
in
be
TV
Parmesan.
shows.
Anyway.
We have some form of TV. It's more of a theater thing.
Ah, it's live theater.
Yeah.
Guys, unicorn horn residue smells like Skittles.
Do you want me to take the unicorn residue away from you?
You can try.
I'm hoping you haven't seen that residue.
It is really hard to stand on half-proof feet. I'm just saying.
Mine. Okay, fine then.
You win this round.
Thank you.
Science will prevail.
Science never prevails against me.
Now look what you've done.
I'm just looking.
Look what you've done.
I'm just looking forward to your viewers.
It was
all
worth it.
Falling over when they hear
Science.
the mic.
I'm sorry about that. Crazy human went more insane.
Everyone would fall over when they see the waveform of Falcon.
I was talking about that crackly noise from the bottle. I guarantee the mic picks that up and probably just has this huge noise cluster.
Probably. But it was still worth it.
Your entire viewing audience
Science.
is just right there.
We only have 11 viewers right now.
Not many. There are now 11 people.
I was gonna say, fortunately, that's a small enough number that it won't come back to us.
But I'm one of the viewers, so it will come back.
It will come back to me as well.
Well, you know not to listen to this episode, or at least to pause at a certain point.
I will know to block this from all of my viewers on YouTube.
Because no one's after that.
And all of the power.
I'm very sorry, but we're low on time.
Now you know
I
the
think
best.
it's time I said goodbye to the listeners before I lose my mind.
Are you sure that
It's only been half an hour.
Yes, but I want to kill you right now.
Well, that's exceptionally violent.
It's Grimdark
Oh,
time.
cupcakes of you.
Blame me being here too long.
Or rainbow.
The human world is very difficult for me right now.
How are rainbows made?
Crayon.
It's made by spicy nacho cheese.
Blades are wrong. Well, it's a very complicated process. Magic. Somehow
I'm
that's
going to
doing
let
crayon.
you leave it at that, because I'm afraid what you might have to do if you tell us.
No, I wouldn't have to do anything. It's just Celestia magically creates crayon. Somehow.
So all crayons come from Celestia.
I don't know.
No, only the crayons and the
Every time
ponies come from Celestia.
Every time she gets a haircut.
Celestia doesn't get haircut. At least I don't think she does.
Maybe she just borrows hair from Rainbow Dash.
No, you see, I think how it works is Harmony got the book from Luna, who might have gotten it from Celestia, who probably already knows about the human universe, which is probably how we're going to get back. I don't know.
How are you going to get back? Do you still have that spell on you?
No, spell's back at the
And where? Oh.
spell's back in Ponyville. Somehow the book didn't get transported with us. Interesting. It's very scared me.
So how are you going to get back? I hope you memorize that spell.
Nope.
Have fun.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
It's time for science.
No more science!
Duncan, maybe you and I can help him. This sounds like a myth type situation. There's a book, it created a portal, they got here, they forgot to bring a return book.
There might
No, it does sound like that. Except the book that they got here wasn't a linking book, it was a spell book.
You know, if you just want
But of course, we do have spell books here. We just don't have anyone that can actually cast spells.
I'm gonna have to talk to Harmony
now.
If you're looking for a return book, you just go to the library.
Or perhaps a magical portal will open up in the wall of the bathroom.
Well, I'm gonna hide under the table before these guys do something weird, so peace, love, and cupcakes. Now hide!
Bye.
Wow, you ducked under the table pretty quick.
I think
There's
like
not
6
moving
months.
for Tony.